Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight, Holy Paladin, but there's always a but. This idiot goes for the Berserker buff, and he's a healer. What a genius. Yeah, now he's got a heal, but he's taking 10% more damage because of the good old Berserker buff. Oh my god. Yeah, crows, you got all kinds of problems. You're gonna die, and you deserve to die, you stupid bubble boy. Well, since we're on a topic of bubbles, and flying coins, and a Draenei dude dancing, and two people playing hacky sack. Yeah, this is the way to prepare for battle. But that's the least of my problems. This is a low-level BG. As you can see, I can't even ride a mount. I'm level 10. And speaking of 10, there are close to 10 druids in this battleground. All ferals except one who didn't get the memo that he should be feral. So yeah, 6 druids, which means that they could sprint and run all over the place and wear blowing bubbles. Take a guess who wins this battleground. Got a memo said Alliance has to go to the lumber mill, so that's where I go. But this mage ain't having it. No way. He basically freezes everybody. Now he's under a hell of a lot of pressure. He pops all his whammies, including his ice block. I do the old bluff with the Mass Dispel because I haven't been running with it lately, but it doesn't really matter. He doesn't fall for it, and he jumps to his death. That's how you play a mage, people. Good job. Super pro. Gotta love it. Anyway, we got lumber mill. What else is new? One of the things about Noob PVP is that I am not immune to noobery. Yes, I do make mistakes. As you can see, the Horde have 7 rogues, but that's not the problem. It's the DK. They're just so fucking overpowered. Have you noticed that? Anyway, I just, get frantic because they're just that freaking crazy. They could just go, just breathe on you and you will die. Yes, it's true. It's called Breath of Cindergrosa. And they just breathe on you and you die. So I'm just a bit concerned here. So I pop a whammy. He gets knocked back, but not knocked off. And I disengage and I die. It happens. I want to point out, this is an old clip. This is my old Shadow Priest before the Night Elf was even geared. Now he's fully Conquest. But as you can see, I'm hardly geared. And I almost am rooting for this hunter to, find his silencing shot. I really am. Or his interrupt. I forget what it's called, but you get the point. I'm just standing there right in front of his face, healing, and he doesn't even bother to, look for the button. I'm not even, juking him because I know I can't really beat a BM hunter 1v1 without gear here, and just doesn't bother trying to silence me. I mean, he does everything. He thinks he can just I'll just burst through you. Basically hunter strategy is, be a hunter and pray for barrage and deter. And here's the tip. Every time you see a hunter deter, you're 1v1 against a hunter, perfect time to heal. Even if the pet is on top of you, spectral guys, get the pet away and use that to your advantage to heal. I mean, I actually make this a fight. He's got me out geared a little bit, and like I said, I'm very under geared. I can't do that much damage. Now he's got a healer. Or not even a healer, it's a balanced druid. He just said, it is a healer. It's a druid healer. But sooner or later, the balanced druid's going to show up, and he's the pro. He's the pro. He ate a lot of burritos in his life. He's kind of heavy, and boom. He's like, here, that's how you do it. Root him into silence. Hope you learned something, Mr. Hunter. Even though we have 2 bases, we're down, and we got a cap. Don't necessarily have to keep the base, but we have to cap the base, and a good old AFK cow priest. Checking out the forums on bullfighting, protesting, pissed off. I can't even fear him. He's immune, but the fact is he's just still standing there. Sooner or later, he's going to scratch his butt. Scratch a butt for the audience. No, maybe not. But the whole point is, and I made a video on this, sometimes you just got to take them off the clock. You don't necessarily have to keep the node, just have to make sure the other team doesn't benefit from it. As you can see, I'm in a 2.5v1 because the other guy is either texting his imaginary girlfriend or protesting the bullfighting forum somewhere in Spain or Mexico, wherever he is. He's probably better off be in Spain or Mexico because he's certainly not in this battleground. Now he wakes up, because he's feared. Oh well.